Beautiful.
Hopefully I hit the microphone with my hand. Hopefully that doesn't it won't throw you off. It'll be fine.
You guys
not
are
only
perfect.
done that before, but you've also
the first
said
time
that
actually.
exact thing.
Well,
Yeah.
no, it's actually the
As a
first
guy
time
who's
that's
had
ever happened.
to listen to every episode of this podcast to edit it and put it out, I can tell you that's true.
Oh man.
Do you guys really think
I would
we'll
know.
pull this off? Do you
I would know.
Yeah.
Do you think we're gonna pull this off? Like, do you think they really see us?
I do they see us?
Do you think they really see us?
Do you
I
think
wonder.
they
I wonder
see
if
us?
truly, I wonder if you know, I forgot what I was gonna say. Something along the lines of I wonder if I wonder if this will give me 3 separate video tracks, one for each of you, but I doubt it. I feel like it'll just be this thing.
I think it'll literally be this.
I think it's literally going to be this.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a good old fashioned motherfucking.
Glad my bed is super messy and I got stuff everywhere.
Nice.
So
now I can do this
I warned
dumb
you
bullshit.
in the Instagram chat.
I
Is
didn't
that through
see
the
that.
Fire and Flames? What is that?
Guys, I'm playing guitar right now.
You are a guy playing guitar.
It's a riff.
No, but yeah. Do you think? Wait, no. What was I gonna say? Oh, I warned you in the IG chat. I warned you. I said we're gonna record this.
We're gonna you gotta look spiff.
Dress your best. That's what I
Oh,
said.
gotcha.
Chain on.
Got my
I don't have my
reckless
chain
shirt on. Got an unmade bed.
Young and reckless. This
That's
is
a red
the
brand.
first episode we've recorded in 2021,
It is.
and
Yeah.
it's coming
It
with
is,
video.
yeah.
Luckily,
Hey,
not too much happened. Just like
Yeah, no.
kind of-
Remember that time we were like, yeah, hopefully nothing crazy happens between.
Do you
the last
remember the
episode we recorded.
time when crazy stuff happened?
Oh, dude.
I mean, what would we have said about what happened, anyways? Right. So
I mean, it was pretty funny. That's
everything
really about it.
that could have been said has been said about it. Right.
Everything
we're
that's been
talking-
said has been said. So let's leave it at that.
Yes.
Everything
Wait, what
that's
are we
been
talking
said
about?
The
has been
Capitol.
said.
Dude, the Capitol riot.
I'm just
That
laughing at
shit
the
was
idea that.
crazy, dude.
What happened?
I wonder if this video really will record. I wonder.
Why do
I
you?
just
Why
really
you?
wonder.
We'll find out.
Why do you wonder?
It just
Is it not
seems
recording?
it seems too good to be true. That
I mean-
we're recording audio. That I'm successfully recording audio into my computer, and also we're screen recording this, and also our connections here, and it's going to sync up in any way.
So my
Yeah,
computer
I'm
was
excited.
not hardwired before, so that may have been what was giving us trouble with the Zoom and the Skype. It's now hardwired, and like right now, everything looks great. And when I was zooming yesterday with my friends, it was totally good. So I
need
think,
to get hardwired.
yeah, absolutely.
I need to hit it. When we move, I really want to like get our own internet and get hardwired.
See, now we can get
wanna
visual.
lock
We can get
in.
visual gags going.
Yeah,
We can get back. Oh no, my video's off now.
Oh, now you're in the Matrix.
See, yeah, we can play fun games.
Now
See,
you're
now I
in
can be.
Unbreakable.
where are you seeing these options at?
Now I'm in space.
I don't even see like an
Isn't that-
options button.
Isn't that
I
great?
don't even see an options button anywhere.
What's
I
going on?
just don't even. It's
I'm gonna give you
it's
a.
by the.
I'm gonna give you a laughing emoji for that.
All right.
I don't know if
I'll
that's
take
showing
it.
up or not. Whoa!
Oh yeah.
Yo.
Did you see me move my window there or no?
Ooh, no, I saw you move. I saw you move the emoji to Tony. Tony has the emoji now.
Wait, what? You can move it?
Tony's got
What
the
a
laugh.
Oh no,
useless
I clicked it. I
function.
clicked on the emoji. Like I have. Like,
See,
I
this
put
is
it
the
there.
bullshit that we. This is a whole other.
I clicked on the emoji.
This is now a visual podcast.
Tony, when he has like 8-inch traps, just like I clicked on the emoji.
What we can do though, we can share screens and stuff, and like look at if there's
We
a
can
funny
look at
video or
porn
some
together.
bullshit.
We can like look at each other's screens, dude.
We can
I
watch
wonder,
neat
look at
stuff.
will this show up in the recording then?
I don't
If
know.
we peep our screens,
Yeah, like if
we become screen papers.
like if I
Peen scrapers?
put this on like
Share screen.
oh wait, hold on.
Oh, there's a share screen button, I believe.
Yeah, I was messing with this yesterday. Like it minimizes the little video, like the little boxes of each of us, and
I think
then
I got to get the audio of my shit to go through. Yeah, that'll help also.
You know, man, technology's cool sometimes.
And
When you
also
use it
when
for
you're
the most
sharing
useless
screen,
shit.
you got to make sure that you check share sound as well, gentlemen. All right. Just
I
know
don't even
that.
know where either of those options are. So
I wonder if I really wonder if this will all fluidly work. Let me see if I can go ahead and share this. Wonder if you
oh
gentlemen-
wow.
What?
Oh, now I'm full screen. You just made me full screen.
So I don't see any audio or hear any audio.
Do you see any of this?
I see the
I
video.
see it. I see you as well. There's
Yeah.
a lot going on my screen.
You don't hear this audio, huh?
No
I do
audio
not
though.
hear
No.
the audio. No.
Okay.
God damn it.
Let me
That's
stop my
okay though.
share.
Well, maybe we'll figure it out.
It's okay.
was
Just
crazy.
imagine that was Smooth featuring Rob Thomas of Matchbox 20 and Carlos Santana. Just imagine
fuck.
that was what
That
you were
was,
hearing.
yeah.
That fucked with me a little bit because you just totally full screened my shit
Mhm.
and
Well, you
like
probably
it
had
made
a-
my shit full screen.
It probably opened up the share screen in another window and then it made your. I don't know what the fuck that
Yeah,
is.
no, it was a big fucking tech lab moment from school.
I
It was
wonder
like
if
one of
the-
those moments where the fucking administrator just takes over your mouse because they see you're playing Halo.
Mm,
They're like, no, you're done. You have to go back to PowerPoint.
right. See,
Classic.
Tony, the issue is. The issue is, Tony, that we would have to get the audio from whatever we were sharing into our audio recordings or record it
Yes.
into the Zoom.
Right.
Which
So-
it would be, but we're not using the Zoom audio, I don't think.
No.
Well, so
I don't
maybe you would.
think.
Could you do like a separate screen recording?
Unless that would sound about the same. I mean, it probably wouldn't because because you're recording straight into my.
What if you
just-
did it? What if you did a separate screen recording?
Wait, Tony, shut the fuck up real quick. 1 second.
Why?
Tell
me why.
I forgot something actually.
Oh, by all means. Okay.
Believe it or not. Forgot
This is
something.
not something you
I'm doing
usually
like
do.
extra funny faces for the fans if this is visual, if this works.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
We're
Yes.
doing more of this. We're doing more of this.
The
Hey guys,
Badoozy.
welcome. I forgot to introduce the podcast.
The podcast.
Oh, yeah.
Did I say that
Yeah,
already?
No.
No.
Okay. Okay.
Did you?
Okay.
Dude.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it is Monday, January 18th, 2021. Welcome to another episode of Woke and Boke, episode 68.
Ooh.
To be
Damn.
Very
exact.
close.
I'm your host, Connor Boyd, joined as always by my best friends from the great Gateway to the West, St. Louis, Missouri. We have Max Sanza here today.
Hi.
As
Hello.
well, we have Tony here.
What up?
Great stuff.
Good stuff.
Every week we get together to talk about British parliamentary proceedings, right? It's a parliament.
Right.
This is a parliament podcast where we talk about parliamentary strategy. Parliamentary strategy. Yeah, man, it's a podcast where we get together, we goof, we gaff, we talk,
Yep.
we chit, we chat.
Yep.
And it's on video now, if this is
It's
successful.
on video. Yeah.
If not, guess what? It's audio only, and we've been talking about video for the past God knows 20 minutes or
can't
something.
see.
10 minutes.
It's content.
Anyways, if you don't already do so, subscribe to our YouTube, which is what
Yeah.
you're watching this on. I think.
It's lit.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay.
probably.
Sweet.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
well,
tight.
I got to make it. I haven't made it yet, but I'll make it when I
Yeah.
upload it. I'm going to make
For
it.
sure.
It'll all
for sure.
happen.
It'll all happen. You're watching this on our YouTube, okay? And if you don't already, follow us on Spotify so you don't miss a single episode. Also, follow us on Twitter at Woke and Boke Pod and Instagram at Woke and Boke Podcast to get updates on the podcast every week. And you're going to want to follow those because we are moving towards making merch as well. So you're definitely going to want to be there for that. It will be a limited run and it will be high qual. And you're going to want that shit. So
Yeah.
make sure you stay tuned to those. And you can also reach out to our Gmail at, it's just wokenbokepodcast@gmail.com with your questions, comments, and suggestions, and we will read them on the show. Links to all of these are listed in the show description. Fellas, we finally did it. We have video.
We're here.
It's just there's an asterisk next to that is I think. If it syncs up.
I think.
If we do that, school is our first episode in the new year has video to kick it off, so that's tight.
Very
recorded in the new year.
perceptive, Tony. Yes.
Yeah. It's a good way to do it.
Perceptive Tony.
Don't want to put it off anymore.
That's what they call me. They call me
They call me
perceptive,
Perceptive
Tony.
Tony on account of all my perceptions.
That's your Metal Gear Solid name is Perceptive Tony.
Perceptive demon.
PT, you call me
Perceptive
PT for
Tony
short.
infiltrated
Perceptive
Mother Base.
Tony.
Damn, we got a lot of questions actually.
No
That's
shit.
sick. Well, we
That's
haven't
really
recorded
good.
like
Flying
a month,
style.
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, wow. God damn.
One of these is like fucking. One of these is so asking someone about how we can make some of this merch. So
Damn.
I'm gonna talk to them.
Damn.
Too. Then get me a lower quote because they won't have to ship it. Because this other place I'm getting the merch from is in Cleveland. So we're gonna mark that as on red though. Wow.
So we can revisit it.
I
can
totally forgot to
revisit
send you the design. I'm going to do that after the episode.
I need,
God
to, I
damn.
need to also get you guys to log into this, but I don't remember it off the top of my head. So fuck it.
Hey, just if you think about it, just tell us at some point during this, and then
Now
we'll,
would be a good time to take care of it.
and then we'll
right
both
now.
know it. Because then if we forget it, if we forget it, we can go to YouTube. And,
Let's go ahead and just do all this right now. Set
Right,
up the
yeah.
YouTube. Yeah.
yeah.
We'll just walk everyone through
Welcome
it.
to the Woke and Boke Instagram
Just
chat.
because
but
I
on
was
video.
checking it, and I can't even remember why I was checking it, but
For questions so that we could answer.
I guess
Perhaps?
so. I mean, I wasn't trying to do that yet, but whatever. Important
You've
question
broken
for
the
Potty.
seal.
This is from Jacob
We can just
Todd.
sprinkle them in.
Jason Todd?
No,
That
it has 3 names. I'm not gonna say full name,
Well, no,
Their
that's
full
just
name.
Robin's name from Batman.
but he
Okay,
did
so
give
I
me
thought you
his
said
like
Jason.
full 3 names. I don't know why. You may make fun of me for having Todd in my name. I need
Yes.
to know what sort of underwear you guys wear. My personal predictions are as follows: Connor, Haynes, classy but cheeky. Wow. Tony, Under Armour, prioritizing comfort and functionality, I imagine. And then Max, Tommy Hilfiger, solely because he truly believes it elevates his swagger immensely. That's me, actually.
That is
Yeah.
funny.
No.
Let me know
I
how
wear the
inaccurate
Hanes,
I was.
dude.
And you
I
wear
rip
Hanes?
the Hanes. Yeah.
And Tony,
They-
you definitely wear Under Armour.
I don't wear Under Armour, but all my underwear are MeUndies, which are incredibly soft and
Same ballpark, roughly.
Yeah, very much in the ballpark, and they all have
Same
cool
demo.
Your
patterns on
reason
them.
for getting it was the exact same. The way you
Yeah,
thought
it's the
about it.
same demo.
Oh, wow.
Oh, shit.
You know we're filming this, right? You
Yeah,
slut.
well, I wanted to show off my sushi underwear, so
It's like, yeah,
Got
no, I
sushi
just
on
want to
it.
catch.
I just wanted you to
make
see
sure
these
everyone
hammies.
knew.
This hammies that we've been working
it's
on.
hilarious how on point they were. They must have listened a
Yeah,
lot.
no, pretty good. No, people are like I saw some tweet where someone was like, "Oh, here's what the 3 Woken Boat guys are doing or whatever," and I was like, "Damn, like."
What
shit,
did
all
they
right.
say?
What?
They said,
Oh,
"Here's
yeah.
what they're doing." Like what?
No, it was like, here's my analysis of like the 3 guys do throughout this podcast.
Oh, okay.
And
Oh
was
yeah,
like-
it was like Max says this all the time. It was
Yeah.
Okay, that's funny. Okay,
Maybe I can find it. Maybe I can find it. I'm going
Yeah.
to at Woken Boat Pod on Twitter, the Twitter page where you can tweet us.
Wow.
On Twitter.
Wow. You can also see fan art.
You can.
You started receiving
Holden
some
sent us
fan
some
art.
fan art. I wish I could share it with you guys, but I don't know how to like share whatever.
I don't know how to like share my stuff.
I don't know how
with
to share
everyone.
a few notes
just
I've been
did it.
waiting to rip after binging every episode. Wow, every episode. Someone. This is Jack McDonough 27 on Twitter.
Let's go.
Max floats the idea of a $200 disc driveless
Oh,
Xbox
yeah,
Series X about 2.3 times per pod. Connor does a Gordon Ramsay voice for a staggering 6.1% of all podcast time. Okay. And then Tony drums and has AC now.
And you got to flip.
You gotta flip that. That's the flip.
Yeah, it's me and Tony. You
Motherfuckers
got
forget y'all
to
names.
flip them.
Max, Max, this is Max. Say something.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Hi. I have a mustache.
Yeah. I hope our voices aren't too similar to where people confuse us.
No,
Because
they
like,
shouldn't be.
yeah, I don't think so.
They shouldn't be.
But maybe.
Thank you, though.
Hey, I don't think so.
Jack McDonough 27 for that, and also thank you, Jake Jacob Todd, for that question
Shout out.
as well. Let's see. I got another one, boys. You want to hear this shit? Why don't,
Absolutely.
Let's just go through all the questions. Why not?
Yeah.
Let's
We're
just
on
hit
video,
'em.
so you guys can tell we're answering them on video. We're staring you right in the fucking eye, and we're giving you the
telling
real
you.
fucking answer. Okay,
We're telling you. Our
this is
thoughts
happening in
on
real
Kuwait,
life,
all right?
people.
We are giving you our thoughts.
It's also kind of convenient because if I'm drinking or smoking, people can see that that's what's going on. I don't have to be like,
Exactly.
And you get more
Dinner,
street
dinner.
cred. Right.
So now, if you listen to this only and you don't watch the video, fuck you. Basically,
basically,
essentially what-
Clearly, you
fuck
don't care that much, so don't waste your time.
Hey,
You're not even a
basically,
fan.
That's what I'm thinking of doing. Is like editing, like taking your guys' audio, putting it into Premiere, editing that, and then somehow throwing that into Audition, and then back into Premiere somehow.
Why the back and forth?
So, because I just need to edit the audio in Audition, but I want to edit the full video in Premiere. You know what I'm talking fucking about?
Got you.
You know what I'm fucking talking about over here?
I don't know what Audition has that makes it like better for audio editing. I guess
I
it
could probably
gives you
take
more.
the audio files separately, go into Audition, do the wonkety wonk, then re-extrapolate that, right?
Yeah.
And put that into the Premiere file. But then
Extrapo-
how do I render out an
dapolate.
audio only file via Premiere? I don't fucking know, dude. We're gonna have to do a little YouTubing after this.
You could
shit.
you could render the video, then extract the audio from the video, and then redo it.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
Oh,
I
wait.
kind of lost your
No,
process.
yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right.
Yeah.
I could probably
Yeah.
just upload that file into Audition, I wonder. I just gotta Google some shit. Better
Yeah,
stop
'cause-
talking about it.
Yeah,
Anyways,
it's a process.
better stop
interesting.
talking about
Tech
this.
tips. Tech tips. Welcome, Boke.
I guess maybe I'm subconsciously doing that so that maybe someone will reach out to us and be like, "This is how you do it."
There you go.
Yeah, that's also good. Yeah. Ask
know.
for
It'll
help.
also help.
This is from Zach. Good afternoon, Mr. Woke and Mr. Boke. I'd like to hear your opinions on In the Airplane Over the Sea. This album makes me feel connected to the universe in a way I can't explain. Extra credit. Do you have any fond memories you associate with the Wii? I personally loved playing The Force Unleashed on the Wii and crying after my
Interesting.
dad broke our TV when he was drunk playing Wii bowling. Thank you for your time. Zach H. Zach.
All right.
Oh, wait. Zach's
Right.
already written into the show, I think. Because it's
Ooh.
Zach with a K/H.
I've
That's
never
right.
listened.
Shout out.
I have never listened to Neutral Milk Hotel.
Oh,
Yeah,
I like that
I-
album a
album's
lot.
by. Is it good?
It
You
is.
recommend I Peep. Okay.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
pretty fire.
I think I've only ever made it halfway through, or maybe no. I think that might be like a tour rip. I think that I've passively listened to that record before, but I've never like taken the time to like really just like give a shit.
Good.
Soak it in. Yeah.
But the Wii, dude, like nothing. I don't think anything in gaming will ever top like just the visceral joy that I got from like playing the Wii for the first time. Like the first time that someone brought it to my house, and I was just like, "What? This is? You mean I can bowl in my living room?"
I was
Fucking
balls,
kidding me.
I was balls deep in Halo when the Wii was popular. Just nothing else.
I had
but Halo.
time.
So for me, not as much. We had one, and my siblings played it a lot, and I played a little bit. But like, I'm about them shooters, you know.
I had time for the Wii. I had time to
Yeah.
play me some Wii. Absolutely.
Oh yeah,
Absolutely.
but I think nothing gets better on the Wii though than Mario Galaxy 1 and 2. Like nothing's better.
Pretty good.
That's peak Wii shit. for me
Skyward
right
Sword,
there.
very good. When it,
Actually, no, yeah, you're right. Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword.
when it
actually,
worked,
yeah.
Skyward Sword was goated.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I've been playing Breath of the Wild.
Oh, brother.
Um,
Brother.
And I just got basically where I'm at is I just got the first memory by Kakariko Village.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Um,
So you're in the cut. You're in the
yeah, dude, that game.
You-
It's just like, listen,
just opens.
that game
It's
looks
just like welcome.
huge. Yeah, and I started going towards one of the 4 divine beasts, and I'm like, fuck,
Yes.
I don't know where the fuck I'm going. It's just a huge.
Yeah. because you can go anywhere. And the thing about that game is it's not like Skyrim where the game will like scale with you. It's not one of those situations. It's like it's got a really interesting way of being like super free while also just like having a bit like if you want to go through it at like a linear pace, like you can do that too. So it's just like I don't know. That game's a very, very unique experience.
Like I ran into like the lost woods, and it just kept bringing me back to the start. I couldn't walk into it, and it was just like, oh shit,
yeah.
like
that's
I
tight.
don't know what the fuck is going on. It's probably like I can already tell it's like probably one of the best games literally ever made.
It's next level.
Like it's so insane, and like God, Zelda combat since like the mid 2000s has gotten so good.
Oh yeah, they like actually made it a part of the game.
Starting with like Wind Waker, it started getting really fucking good.
Dude, because like, yeah, like that the influence of Breath of the Wild, you can already see it everywhere. Like I've been literally just fully inside of Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, every free roam game after that has the same.
Yeah, it's like they took all the good parts. So like no one's making a clone, but they're like learning a lot of fucking lessons.
Well, like one of the things is like those passive sort of like metal detector things where it's like, oh, you're going in the right direction of like a thing. And in Breath of the Wild, it's more just like a metal detector. In Ghost of Tsushima, it's like
wind.
It's like a path, but I like that shit because it makes you explore, but it also makes you like kind of know that you're going towards something.
Exactly.
That's
and
the
like
thing
the
with,
whole. Sorry.
No, you go ahead.
I was gonna say no. Just the fact that the world actually feels like a place. It's not just like I wouldn't say like GTA, but like an Assassin's Creed, where it's like there are things you can do in the place, but like as a world, it's just not convincing because it's just like, wow, there's a lot of hay carts laying around. It's just like
a lot of
inconvenient places, whereas it's just like, oh, I've happened upon a hot spring. Oh, I'm going to reflect on my uncle's chest hairs, while performing a haiku.
Breath of the Wild, it's like Skyrim in the sense where it's like you can just be like walking up and there's like some huge monster, and then it just like there's a smaller monster, and instead of attacking you, it just attacks a smaller monster and starts fucking up.
Oh,
we've removed. Wait, running out of time.
I got that too.
What the fuck?
Cool. There was just a limit.
Zoom? Oh, we got to probably pay to start recording these shits.
No, it said they removed the limit for us. It happened to me yesterday. They're like, there was a 40-minute limit, but we removed it for you, so you're welcome.
Love it.
Yeah. Well, nice.
I'm
cool.
happy. Yay.
Ah.
At Zoom headquarters, we'd prefer if your meetings only went an arbitrary random ass amount of time, like 40 minutes, about 40 minutes.
About
a half hour that goes over by 10 minutes. That's what you're allowed to do.
A large half hour.
Yeah.
You get a soft 40 for your lunch, and then you get 2 days of vacation a year and a half.
A decade.
Every year and a half, you get 2 days vacation. Christmas and that's it actually.
That's actually it.
And that's actually just one.
Yeah.
That was the joke about Tesla. It's like you get 2 days off.
2 days off. That's really about it.
Dude, when I get my stimulus check, I'm gonna invest like 800 or 900 of it, whatever it is, into just a share of Tesla.
Nice.
Because it's gonna split soon, and it's gonna go back down to like 200, and then it's just gonna keep going up.
I invested mine in a next-gen gaming experience.
What?
I said I invested mine in a next-gen gaming experience.
Oh, very nice. Yes, that will gain value rapidly.
I really, really hope we get that grand and a couple bucks. You know?
Oh yeah,
we're going to. Everyone here is like, yeah, it's guaranteed. It's coming.
Then I can get a second controller.
But I do believe Joe Biden will be like, you can get $80.
Yeah,
you can get a new Wii game and some dinner.
and a hot and ready.
And a Little Caesars $5 hot and ready. I grew up with them.
I licked the cheese off the cardboard.
And I looked down at the cheese, and the cheese would melt on the pizza.
And then it would cool, and then it'd become a brick.
It's Wikipedia's birthday. For Wikipedia's 20th birthday, we would like to thank everyone who has made our movement possible, including you. Join the party. See how the visual is there for the
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
Of course, like after I saw that kind of shit, I saw like someone on Twitter be like, "Here's an article is why you should never donate to Wikipedia." And it's like there's a reason for everything.
Bitch, I ain't gonna read shit on Wikipedia. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll give them $5. Here you go.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
I have donated once.
Yeah,
I think it was
every
$1.
year I'll give them $5 or $10. Sure, there's probably a reason not to, but I'm gonna. You know
I
what?
like-
Why?
I use that shit.
Because they
how
wrote
this
all
game,
my
by the way,
essays.
Breath of the Wild. I like how it sort of opens up Hyrule, like lore wise. It's cool. And also, bro, I'm sorry, the fucking Legend of Zelda fucking main theme, like you don't get any more heroic sounding than that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What about Beano? Can't.
Oh, I can kind of hear it. There it is.
I can't hear anything.
Yeah. There we go.
playing music? All right, Zoom needs to shut the fuck up. What the fuck is this? Playing music. Set up professional audio and audio settings. What the fuck, bro? This whole shit's trying to fucking freak me.
What, did it recognize you were playing music?
Yeah, it's like playing music. Set up new audio settings in audio settings.
Let me see if I can.
Shit sounds kind of quiet, but
Oh, dude, be my way.
All right. Well, this is going on YouTube, so I actually don't want to get this taken down. So let's.
No, but if it's less than 30 seconds, it
that's
should be
a good point.
fine.
That's a lie.
Tony,
That's a cold lie.
shut up. Let's get I have no idea.
they do that shit within 30 seconds of me finishing an upload for like a drum cover or something. Like, we've noticed this contains third-party content. I'm like, yeah, give them all the money. I don't see what the problem is. Like,
Yeah, upload it without monetization. Go ahead.
yeah, do that and then give them the money and run ad. I don't give a shit. I know what I'm doing.
Right.
It's like, if anything,
and at the end of the day, that's also right.
Okay, but there is a whole community of like people that react to like music, right? How do they get away with it?
What?
Like, there's clearly a way to do it.
Dude, what are you talking about? No one.
I just don't think they make money on that.
And no, they do. The big channels. And
I
there's
mean,
videos on
Dude,
how to
there's-
do it too.
There's
No, they
this
build
guy
the
that just
bait- I
reacts to
don't
Cumtown bits. I swear to God.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is. Yeah, you're right.
Really?
I saw that shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
yeah,
great.
okay. Yeah, you can literally.
He's just
yeah,
like-
I don't know. There's ways around it.
Yeah.
He's just sitting there like. It's the craziest. It's like insane that that's content.
Right. That's
Yeah.
that's what I fucking realized is like, dude, I could literally just start making content about anything, and it's literally just gonna get views, at least something. If it isn't trash.
Tony's
Like,
whole
quality.
Tony's whole like I feel like motivation recently has come from
I can just
realizing
do
that.
that.
just dog shit can like
Right.
that
so it's
everything's
like,
I
no,
such
can do
dog
better
shit.
than that.
Yeah,
Like,
No,
so
that's
much-
literally, welcome to creating things.
or, like
that's,
the
yeah,
bar
exactly.
is so
that's
low.
that.
Even like the bar's lower. Honestly, even with all the fancy shit, the bar is lower. Honestly, than it was. Like I think back in 2007, 2008.
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
The bar is almost nothing, dude.
Yeah, it's absolutely
TikTok,
nothing now.
Just doing
'Cause,
little
like-
fucking bullshit dances. Like,
Yeah, because the bar when YouTube
Right.
started was just a general idea of how to use Movie Maker or iMovie. That was literally it. Because there were 14, 15-year-old kids just like killing it with like sketches and shit. None of it holds up, but it's just like everyone was on an even playing ground. But now it's just like, yeah, I've got Premiere and a fucking DSLR. Let's fucking
you don't even need a DSLR. You just need a camera
oh
and
yeah,
like
phone. Yeah,
Yeah, and
I've
a phone.
I've got my phone and that's it. So
yeah.
I'm a
And
YouTuber
if you have a
now.
good mic, then it helps. That's like it.
But even then, people always will buy the good mic and then they'll like mount it to like their ceiling, and then it's just like, "Hi, it still sounds like a room in here. Sorry, I had to soundproof my room." It's like, no, you just need to talk into it. That's what you need to do.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Anyways,
Right.
hello.
But yeah, no, but you're right though. It is from the realization that the bar is literally just so low. Like I have no excuse to not start like just talking about shit that I like to talk about because it could work out.
TikTok, it's like
fart them out.
I'm not on.
Yeah, no,
could get popular over nothing.
I want to figure out how to convert it to that kind of format
Yes.
eventually too. But I just don't know how. But we'll see.
Yes, it goes.
I wonder when we're gonna
reach.
I wonder when we're gonna reach like terminal content velocity, where like the only like thing that people aspire to be is content creators, and then it's just like you either make it or you consume it, and then
Well, that's what another podcast was saying. It's like they were saying in the future, like everyone's just gonna have like 50 to 100 fans, every single person.
That's crazy.
You know?
Yeah, it just becomes Wall-E.
We're already there. Like,
right? Yeah.
There's people with 800 followers on Instagram that have like a fan base. You know,
right?
Yeah.
Exactly. Just about having a personality and like
Pussy
talking.
Warhol. If anyone's listening, knows what that is.
Shout out,
Dude, his stuff is like insane. Like I've been loving that.
It's a community.
Shit.
It's not even. It's a bunch of people.
Oh, it's not just. I thought it was just.
It's
Chubbs.
not just Matthew.
Okay.
my message is positivity.
I was just thinking like how just being a posy content creator, how easy that would be and how fun that would be and how easily that would gain traction. Just like being, just saying motivational shit to people.
You've got to access your mind and unlock it.
Maybe that should be
fully
a comedy channel I do, and it's essentially just doing the Shia LaBeouf, just do it speech.
Oh yeah,
Capitalizing.
But just
on
doing
that.
every videos like that, like sort of like Jeffrey Tambor style.
Mhm.
You know,
That wouldn't get old really fast. So I'd say go for it.
Fuck you. You don't fucking know. I could milk that shit like a fucking
No, you could
like
do
a
it well.
fat cack.
I'm just kidding.
yeah. Because Shia style, that opens up into so many new possibilities. Like
Shia
you can
style.
you can start yelling in the streets. You can
Shia
start,
style as the genre, right?
yeah. Then you can make a movie about your abusive father. You
Shy
can
style?
you can dig holes.
You know, that's not
desert.
very nice, Max. I would never make a movie about my abusive father, but
I'm not saying you have one. You have the opposite
Ken
of one,
Boyd
honestly.
made me be on Even Stevens, so
Oh my god.
he can smoke. I don't know. I forget the plot there.
He just he just was
just
like,
needed
yeah.
money. Needed
Yeah,
to
he
drink
just
and smoke.
he just wanted his kid to do the work for him.
Yeah.
Very much a child star situation.
Let's
Hollywood's
see.
great.
This subject line is about 3 sentences long, so I'm gonna get into this shit.
Okay.
Oh wait, this is the same Jake. What the fuck? The subject line is greetings, chaps. Your podcast has recently become my favorite pastime, and I just want to tell you your content is top tier and a blessing to all. I have none currently, but I plan on providing questions in the future. Okay, so that was
Cool.
All right,
Well,
well.
that's very
Oh,
nice.
we have
Thank
one
you.
here
welcome, but
from
be better.
Ken Marciano. The subject line is pee and balls.
Okay.
See, now this is what I'm talking about.
Fellas, can we finally agree that pee is in fact stored in the balls? Thanks, Ken. Sent from my iPhone.
Oh yeah,
Was there a dispute on that? I don't understand.
yeah. I don't think
I
the
don't know, it seems
legislation
kind of-
on that changed.
Yeah, that's how
It's always
I
been the
mean,
time.
I don't know. Maybe you guys go. Maybe they've changed it in the anatomy books in school, but that's what I grew up knowing.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of
This
just what I
one's from
had.
Doggone John.
All right.
Love this
Welcome.
Gmail as well. Oh, I'm just
All
reading
right.
people's Gmails. My fault. Whatever. Email them. Fuck it. Who cares, right? It's an email.
Yeah.
You fucking emailed a podcast, so email
So welcome.
compromised.
So we're gonna sell that information. Profit.
We're gonna
off.
sell that to Chick-fil-A to get you.
We already sold it. It's with the mac
Michael
and
here
cheese.
from NEPA just want to say Northeast Pennsylvania. Is that what that means? Just
I would
wanted to
imagine.
say your pod
NEPA.
lightens up my week. I greatly appreciate it. Also, wanted to put you boys on the Limbo album from Anime if you haven't been out on already. Some real bangers. Oh, Amine, sorry.
Yeah,
No,
that
Eminem.
guy.
Not
That
Anime.
guy.
My fault. If you haven't been
He's the
out
same thing.
on already, some real bangers, let me know what you think. Thank you, Dong.
My brother is super into Amine, so maybe I should give him a pee.
Got a fat
bold claim.
ass.
Only the
Finest
Sith. Only the
hair.
Sith deal in absolutes. Bold claim. Okay. This is
Sick.
from Danny
Yeah, I'll
Morphin.
give it a rip.
What was your first impressions of each other whenever you guys all met? And have you guys had any beef before? I'm talking about drama. Lol, not meat. Also, I love this podcast and I look forward to it every week.
Lots of
You
meat.
guys are super cool and talented, and I wish you all a happy new year. Sent from Gmail Mobile. Thank you, Danny,
Thank
for the
you.
question. I don't think we've ever had beef.
No,
I don't think so.
we have
I mean-
minor disputes.
Well, but the first question though was like, what was our first impressions of each other? So with like Connor, it was like I don't remember because we met before we were conscious or like had the ability
Retain
to
thought.
to think or remember.
Right.
So it was kind of just been a lifelong like process of dealing with you.
My
And then
first
Tony and I.
Oh,
what?
go ahead. You go ahead.
No, I was just saying that Tony and I met in second grade baseball.
Right. And I was like, what is this guy playing baseball?
Yeah,
And
I
that was-
didn't want to play baseball. And
You
then,
didn't?
No, not really.
Damn.
It was one of those. I mean, sports were one of those things where I was like, I think I have to do one of these.
Yeah,
like I
me
think
with-
that's
me with
required.
most of sports. So
Yeah, and
Mm-hmm.
no, and then we never saw each other until ninth grade again.
No,
And
until
then-
seventh grade.
Seventh grade, yeah, because then you showed up at high school, and then you were like, and then Connor was like, "Oh yeah, we're lifelong best friends." And I'm just like, "Oh, okay,
So
right on,
I'm-
let's party."
Yeah. And so I met both of you before you guys met each other. And
Exactly.
then I left that school in for 10th grade. And then you guys, spent from 7th to 12th grade just like being the tight homies at we shouldn't say the name, but
Just holding it down in Polo
Chaminade
Land.
College Prep.
in Creve Coeur, St. Louis, Missouri, 1003
Lindbergh or-
Lindbergh.
Zip code.
Zip code. Password to the gymnasium is 3.
My teacher's home address is no. It was a good time though.
Actually,
Posted
here's
a
a list
PDF
of the
of the school-
Facebook friends that I have of my teachers.
We posted a PDF of the school directory and phone book.
The escape routes and
Yeah, a blueprint of escape routes and choke points in the school.
Oh god, there's actually a lot of that information is actually shockingly public.
I'm sure. 'Cause you
Yeah.
can
We'll
look
send
up
out a
old
newsletter with it
Chaminade,
all
like
kinda-
news posts that are like
Whereas, like, and by the way,
Kids'
attached
full
below,
names
we have a
and shit.
copy of the full directory.
Mhm.
So in case you need it, check out our archived newsletter.
So
Um,
basically, long story short, we all met before we were really even old enough to
well.
formulate opinions of each other.
I just wanted to say that Max has said something funny in the past, which was, well, Max and I met when we were actually in 5th grade in the summer before 6th grade
Oh, okay.
at a technology camp.
Really?
Well, it was a
It was
like
use a laptop camp.
Yeah, it was a program at Chaminade. And as Max described it, he was like, oh, I'm a fat kid. Oh, there's a ginger kid. Boom. That's how I remember Max
Homies.
describing it one time. And I'd say that's probably the same with me. Is like, oh, here's another nerd. Here's another kid who plays video games. I think is literally all.
Yeah,
it is,
exactly. It
basically.
literally was that simple.
It's that simple.
Yeah. It's like, oh, you play like actual video games?
Oh, you're
just
not a
FIFA?
fucking poser.
Oh god. Because yeah, it wasn't even until high school that like all the jocks were like, yeah, I play FIFA. It's like,
Yeah, I
I
remember in
got
like
an Xbox
10th,
360
11th
to play
grade,
FIFA.
Jock being like, oh, that sword does such high damage against Elven, and it's like, what?
right. They started playing
Yeah.
World of
They
Warcraft
started
and
playing
shit.
Skyrim.
Yeah, it was like
Like-
when I started passing around a copy of Fable, like in like 7th or 8th grade, because I found out that you could just do game cracks, and I had a DVD of Fable. I was like, yeah, hey guys, just put this in your computer and install Fable. It's dope.
That's how legendary this shit is, because it's like you can like in senior year we were like, dude, remember in 6th grade when this shit was going around, like, this game was going around,
Yeah,
and people
and it was like I
"Yeah."
literally figured out what an ISO was.
Like,
Like,
remember how fucking popular Ninja was, like second semester of probably like 6th grade or like in the middle of 7th grade.
No, that was when I was there, dude.
yeah,
Oh,
it's
Ninja
since
was
morphed
super
in
popular. Are you kidding me?
N++, baby. That's the current iteration.
I played that shit a ton.
It's so
the
tight.
classic that we played is just like
Oh yeah, just N.
where the
Just straight
top
up.
skin is just clear, you can't even see yourself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
So sick,
There's
dude.
no music, just death, just like the
Mhm.
sound of like splats and just getting shocked and shit.
Yeah, dude.
The new
Playing
game
that
has
in
a
class
tight
and fully
soundtrack.
being able to pay attention because you're playing that.
Yeah,
literally
'cause it's
being
just
able to
repetition.
listen easier because you're playing that.
Oh yeah, that game was so hard too. There were parts in it where it was just like you would just kill your guy midair because you just knew, oh, I'm not making it.
Yeah.
Not this one. You just would have to start everything over, and it would just be like, okay, if once I get this one jump, then I can do the rest of this hard ass level.
And specifically changing the keys to like for W, A, and D to be like jump and move.
Wads.
So that so that your teacher doesn't like think you're playing a game even though you clearly are. Even
So
though
you're
you've been
typing.
staring at the screen for 15 minutes without blinking. Let's look at
Oh,
another question.
dude. There was one of the teachers in 8th grade. If you were busted playing a game, he would make you pause the game and draw the whole screen in like excruciating detail.
Yeah, I remember that.
What?
Guy.
And then he would hang it up in the class.
I
And
think
like
I-
one kid got
Interest.
caught playing like Fable or WoW or something. And he was like, all right, cool. Well, you're staying here drawing that whole screenshot.
So it's like it's like Mr. Anthony's punishment for us. Like if he catches us, the
Yeah.
art teacher punishment.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you got to draw it now. You got to do a fresco painting of it now.
Yeah, he would take it to he would actually take it to a good degree. This guy would just be like, yeah, this is a punishment, I guess.
Hmm.
This is bad, I think.
I'm trying to.
Yeah, it's crazy that I ran into my 7th grade art teacher. He ended up going to the college I went to, Mizzou, for grad school, and like meeting up with him. He's like, yeah, man, if you ever want to grab coffee, and I was like, totally, but I don't like coffee at all. So it was like, well,
Wow, dude.
yeah,
You don't like coffee?
kind of a bummer. No, not really at all.
It's pretty offensive to
I don't really like
Colombians.
coffee at all.
I hate coffee and anyone that likes it. And
That's it's
Anyone that
pretty
likes
rude
it
to South
eats
America.
anyone that likes it is a bad person.
I love. You're a bad person.
You're basically
Bad.
verbally assaulting coffee bean farmers, and that's pretty low.
Oh
dude.
wow!
Well, you know what?
POC
They haven't
coffee
exactly
bean
been
farmers.
too kind to
Tony
me.
hates them. Wow.
Wow,
What have they done for me?
You hate laborers. Wow, that's
Wow.
Yeah, maybe a
You
little
hate-
bit. Maybe I just want to kick back,
Wow.
relax. Like, why
You
do you try
are-
to try and work so hard on
You heard it here first, folks. Tony
Wow.
loves unfair labor practices. He just
I
does.
don't love them. I just
Tony
support
loves fair
Because
labor
that's what you vote
practices.
for when you vote against coffee. All right. Because we
Tony
deal in
loves
absolutes.
unfair labor Tony
I don't
loves
love it. I
unfair
just know
labor
that
practices.
that they are necessary.
Tony
and
loves
good.
unfair labor practices. Christopher Columbus was getting his. Ray and I were laughing at the idea of Lin-Manuel Miranda Hitler play because because it's like every person in Hamilton is like he owned slaves, but maybe he was cool. Like it's all just like let history speak for itself. And it's like
Hitler actually was an aspiring
That's what-
artist.
it's like, was he famous or was he heinous? Either way, he was gonna make the world. He was gonna change the world.
Change it.
I'm gonna change the world in a way or two. I'm Hitler, Heil, Adolf, Jews.
Oh God, dude.
That's how
Wow.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know, that's
Fuck.
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yeah, that's for.
And then he's running around stage like, now my name's Hitler and I'm going on school. And it's like he still has the like 1700s frock on, but with the Hitler mustache. He's
Oh,
got the ponytail.
God.
And he's like, yo, my name, I am curious, intellectually furious, serious.
It's just
My
the
name is
Lin-Manuel.
Adolf Hitler, and I got some ideas that no one's ever implemented to the extent I'm trying to do it.
Yeah, it's just Lin-Manuel Miranda, Taika Waititi collab. It's just Jojo Rabbit the musical.
It ends up being like a celebration of Hitler on accident.
I guess that movie
Yeah.
really like it. I don't feel as like sketched out about now about you doing like a bit about Lin-Manuel Miranda doing a Hitler thing because it's like literally a Oscar nominated movie was like that vibe.
He'll do a Hitler.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
like
sure
oh
he
yeah,
will.
Hitler. It's like a playful thing.
It's like I was
it could be
thinking we
kind of
take the Holocaust, but we make it urban.
accessible.
Yeah.
Oh God.
How do we make the Holocaust speak to everyone?
Yeah.
Speak to everyone.
By just It's how can we make it better for everyone? We're just trying to make a good experience for everyone.
It's like
what if we
Slam
profited off the Holocaust?
Though, come down and slam. What's happening?
No, remember, isn't that a play where they use trash can lids and they're like
Stomp.
Yeah, stomp.
Yeah, that was
Just
before
stop.
every movie in the early 2000s, like a pre-movie like thing, and I'm like, what is this? It was like a Dolby sound thing. Yeah.
Just
Remember?
fucking
Do you remember those
sweeping
like
nothing?
eyewitness discovery like educational videos where you'd go? It'd be like a parrot flying through a museum.
Oh
Like,
yeah. Oh yeah. Just like the visceral image.
Yeah. And it's like, damn, it's 1:30 p.m.
Discovery Kids.
1:30 p.m. and I have 3 hours of sleep because I was up playing Left 4 Dead 2 last night, and we're watching this.
You had 3
And
hours
it's
of sleep?
Tuesday.
Hell yeah.
God, thank God we went to school when the world was still in
Tight.
For real, we dodged a bullet, man.
Yeah, when society wasn't on the verge of collapse.
Yeah.
I'm just glad, like, my main partying years in college were not interrupted by this
Imagine being in
pandemic.
8th grade right now and just being like, all right, about to go into high school. It's going to be completely online the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck.
Like,
Never
no,
gonna
Yuck.
talk to
I
a
don't
girl
even get to
in
experience high
person.
school normally. That's just
Dude,
gotta
kids
be
don't
crazy.
give a shit right now. They do not give a
I don't know
fuck.
if anyone gives a shit.
No.
This pandemic makes it hard to give a shit about anything.
Oh, absolutely. But you know what I did give a shit about? So I watched this.
Before, I had one more question to read.
Oh shit! Okay, yeah.
Can I get back to what you were about to say though?
Just remember, it's what you did
Yeah.
give a shit about. Just remember, so you don't forget once Connor's done.
I did give a shit.
You get what is it? Just remember. Hold on to that.
Did you give a shit or did you give a hit?
What I get?
This comes from Max Wolf. Appreciation and questions. So, see, it's so polite. They tell us what's in the email because I said it.
You say it's from Maxwell?
No, Max Wolf.
Oh, okay.
Not
I
Maxwell.
thought you were saying Maxwell.
Wolf.
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 My name is Max Wolf. Okay. Hello,
Of Wall
fellas.
Street.
My name is Max from Baltimore, Maryland. I figured I should send an email since you already had another Connor write in. I'm patiently waiting for a Tony to write in to complete the Trinity. Oh. I found the pod through Connor's comments section, aggressively telling me to click the link in his bio. I did a few months ago, and I've been hooked ever since. I haven't missed an episode. You guys are consistently funny and never fail to make my shifts go by faster.
Yeah, we are.
Well, thank you. That's
for
very
those
nice.
kindnesses.
No, thank you very much.
I have a few questions for you three. Connor, because of you, I have not been able to stop doing a Gordon Ramsay impression. Do you have a favorite impression that you can do? Your Pop Smoke one cracks me the TF up. R.I.P. Woo. And Max, do you have any music release that the listeners can check out? Tony,
Nope.
Shut the fuck up. Love you guys. Stay easy. Max. Oh, and then he had a follow-up question. Connor, what is your favorite Steely Dan song? You've mentioned them on the podcast a few times.
It's a good group.
My favorite impression that I can do is, I don't know.
I'll tell you,
Nice.
my favorite that you do would be like, probably like the, what would you call it? Like the aristocrat-y British one. We're like, wait, you said a Pop Smoke line. You guys,
Sure.
you cannot
I know
forget the
exactly what
smoke,
you're
or
talking
say
about.
pop without the smoke. You understand? Like something like that.
Yes,
like
I know exactly.
that's
what
my
you're talking
favorite when you do that.
about. Thank you, Tony.
Gives me a little chubber.
Nice.
Max, do you have any music release that the listeners can check out?
Yeah, I am in 3 bands. Fever Dream, STL, that's what we're on the things, Lobby Boxer, and Slow Damage. We all have shit out on all of the major things. Fever Dream is metalcore for fans of angry music about your dad. Lobby Boxer is good down home rock music that I like, and I've been in that band for 8 years now. And then Slow Damage is like hardcore, sort of like fast thrashy ish kind of thing. Check them out. You know, New music for
Check 'em
all of those
out.
bands coming this year. Yeah, that's what I do. And then if you want to watch me just play the drums or shit post online, Uncle Chuz.
You
There
gotta
you
check
go.
them out.
For
And
fans
all
of
that
rock
info's on
and
there.
metal.
There you go. Yeah. No easy listening, to be honest
No.
with you. None of that shit.
My favorite Steely Dan songs are probably Kid Charlemagne. All of Asia is like one song to me. So Asia by Steely Dan.
There you go.
Kid Charlemagne, FM. You know,
I need to dive in the Steely hole.
dive into that whole
Dive on in.
dive on it.
You need to
Delve
fuck
all
that
in.
steely hole raw.
Xbox dive into that Steely hole. Xbox Live
Steely
jump
hole.
in. All right,
Cubic.
we'll close the question box for now. But Matt,
Thank you for the questions.
What were you excited about, or you were going to talk about?
I mean, I'm excited about a few things these days, but
Whoa. Whoa, slow down.
what I am excited about is I watched the latest Brandon Cronenberg film, Possessor. That shit was cool. That was a good movie. It was,
Dude, I started that movie and then I fell asleep because I started it too late. But that shit was like,
yeah, it's definitely not a
intense.
late rip. You can't
No.
rip it late.
Is
It's
this in
definitely
Netflix? Is this on Netflix?
I got it on Prime and rented it for $2. That was the cheapest I found it. So it's not like streaming on anything. It's
Right.
it's a cheap rental though if you can find it. Like my friend Matt said it was $1 on iTunes the other day. Very
Right.
cool. Very cool like body horror kind of thing. It's like his father. Like his father. I don't know anything really about the Cronenbergs at all, but I've been meaning to watch like Scanners and Videodrome and The Fly and all that kind of shit anyway. So I kind of want to get into that vibe.
Rock.
Yeah, no, I want to get into that vibe. So
the first scene of Possessor is like really gory. And then I imagine it only gets like more intense from there.
yeah, no, it's really good. I mean, it kind of relies on like dream sequence, like vague shit, but like, I mean, the story is there and like,
And it's
just
not like
really well shot.
supernatural. It's like a
No.
tech horror.
It's very like just future horror. Because
Yeah.
it's about like an assassin that like does
Ooh.
possessive like assassinations, like they possess someone else.
Like through like they get
through
like implanted into their
a
brain.
Matrix style thing. Yeah, they get implanted into this other person, and then they carry out like assassinations and murders, and then they have to do
Yeah,
that.
and then she like offs herself, but then wakes up in her body.
Yeah.
That's like the opening scene, so it's not really spoiling anything.
Yeah, no, it's a great movie. It
Capture
was a lot
the
of fun.
flag.
And I watched it on my new PlayStation 5.
I watched
very
it on my
nice.
4K Sony PlayStation 5
Yeah.
in crystal clear QHD.
HD. HDR enabled.
Wait,
QHDRA.
UHDAR8 15.
QHDRICK.
caca, pee, pee, poo, poo.
Oh, yeah. Beep, beep, boop, boop, boop,
There's a
beep, that's
line off
five.
of there's a line off of Playboy Cardi's new album. He says whole lot of hoes, whole lot of red, whole lot of bitches. I just pop a Xan, can't feel my face.
Yeah. I mean, that
Yeah.
sounds
Yeah, that
accurate.
was-
I mean, yes.
Yeah,
It's all
pretty-
that's all he
it
says.
was stuck in my head. So
He also says
what's the-
Lamborghini parked outside, purple just like lean. Well, he doesn't say
right, he
just
also
like. but-
Yeah.
he says everywhere I go, I get paper.
Yeah.
So
Lamborghini Park, that's
it's all set.
Yeah, no, the first 3 songs on that record just make me do the weirdest dances. It puts me in the weirdest fucking vibe on the face of the earth. I'm just like bending over, just like picking up like change off the ground, just like just mongoloid behavior.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Oh,
You're
that
dropping
makes me feel like that.
M-word. Wow.
Hey, I've been
I've-
defending Tsushima from the Mongols. Okay,
I've been listening to that album
That's-
pretty heavy still,
That's
and
not- what the
it's definitely one of my favorites from last year.
Huh?
Still,
what?
I've been listening to that that Cardi album like pretty heavy still for the
Yeah,
past like
If it was
we were listening to a ton of a break.
it would have
Oh,
been
yeah.
worn out by now by me. I've been trying
Right.
to
I mean,
listen
Come
to other
back.
stuff because
Yeah.
Well,
I
I've been
listened to it so
yeah.
much when it came out.
right. Yeah, it's been in the mix for me. I've been cautious to not just only listen to it. But a few songs a day. I mean, there's definitely some highlights.
the hard
Beano and
pumping.
New Neon and Slayer. and I Love You, I Hate You.
Development of Breath of the Wild lasted 5 years. Wanting to reinvent this series, Nintendo introduced elements such as a detailed physics engine, high-def visuals, and voice acting. Monolith Soft, known for their work in the open-world Xenoblade Chronicles series, assisted in designing landscapes and topography. Okay, that makes sense, because you get some Xenoblade Chronicle quest when you start this shit.
They're like, we had added a lot of advanced features like voice acting.
Well, yeah, man.
But they never had that before, right? So it's always like subtitles. Never had that
Every time if this shit works, I think it will. You know, I'm excited.
Yeah,
I think it will.
I think it's gonna work.
Ladies and gentlemen, I think it will. What time is it? Okay, we got 4 minutes left. I mean, I'm down to
Clown.
Cut it.
end this and rend this. You know,
for sure. Yeah.
Undid and runded.
Hop in the motherfucking jet.
Corvette.
Corvette. Corvette. Hop in the motherfucking jet.
There's been the Hemi of the moment by heat. What was the fucking? I bought my sister a Jeep. Can't fuck with these hood hoes no more. They don't give a fuck about me.
That's probably my favorite line in the whole fucking album.
Absolutely.
Where he's like, spent $100,000 on my son. I bought my sister a Jeep.
Can't fuck with these hood hoes no more.
They don't give a fuck about me.
It's the fuck about me.
LeBron with the heat. Yeah, I mean, I'm just like in my head, just constantly all day.
In my head.
Fuck about me.
In my head.
All black 2 3 LeBron with the heat.
Yeah, like just the parts on Stop Breathing where she's like,
we get an FN in the backseat, or whoever you say. I forget the name of the guy.
The ones where his voice cracks, he's like, we got a mob for real. He's like, damn, he's just crazy.
like borderline chants, yelps, like,
what? Ever since my brother died, I've been thinking about homicide.
Yeah, just the breaths leading to that. Emphasis, my brother, just panting.
When I go to sleep, I think about murder.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Oh, that's healthy.
Yeah.
All right, well, I have to.
You're on a lot of lean, but when you sleep, you dream about murdering people.
So
quite a combo of conscious thought.
This guy's a role model.
Yeah, at least he's aware of it. You know.
I'm gonna go eat.
Yeah.
I do like how he's just like, I'm in love with the drugs. I'm kissing the cup.
I can't get enough.
I'm in love with the drugs.
I'm in love with the drugs.
He just goes up there. I'm in love with the cup.
Tell me some in the not better than.
Like, do you know how many drugs and just how spaced out you got to be to like, I'm gonna make my hair red.
Oh,
like a pan of red.
Yeah.
I've been thinking about dyeing my hair red. Does it look like a pan of red? That's the first thing he says in that song.
That one actually might be my favorite.
Yeah,
that's hard to say.
With like honestly one of my new favorite PR beats ever.
Yeah,
It sounds
like
so nostalgic, but like video gaming.
Oh yeah. I also just like it's a great song, but I just love the song title "Die for a Guy." Die for a guy.
That one is great too.
Die for it. About his brother.
I'm gonna die for my guys. Yeah. No, he's
Yeah.
he's doing
Might
quite
just
well.
get down on my knees and
Just also
buy you a diamond ring or
just
sorts
one
of
last
things.
thing to really consider here.
All sorts of things. I can't hear Jack shittily diddly of that.
That's awesome.
maybe Zoom. I don't know if Zoom like has a thing where they're like, no, you can't.
Yeah, it might be a loudness thing. I think it's just like. But yeah, no, I was just playing the intro fill to Motor Breath by Metallica.
Oh, very
very
nice.
random.
Very,
It's
very, very cool.
hashtag random.
I've been listening to that album, so it's not
I hope the
random
audience is
for
enjoying
me.
the visuals we're giving them now. Let's get a thumbnail. We should get a thumbnail.
Hold on.
That good?
Sure. There we go. That'll do it. Right.
But
That'll do.
I've been thinking about homicide. Maybe if you could lasso out the title of Woke and Boke from the original image and send it to me, I can just slap it on this.
Yeah, I have it saved already.
Oh, I got it
separate,
saved
so-
already.
Yeah, I got to save.
I've got it. I've got it exported.
I have files prepped.
Oh,
so-
I got a
Alright, I'm gonna
PNG.
stop.
I have a PNG of that already.
I can link
actually.
share that to you.
Wait, are we gonna like say goodbye, or should I stop recording?
I can link you my drive folder.
I'm
then
going
you
to
can
stop
access
recording.
it.
But guys, if you're watching this, that would be really tight. If it synced up this whole way through, that'd be sick. If you guys are just listening, thank you for listening. Like I said, links to the YouTube, the Twitter, the Instagram. It's all going to be in the show description. Peep it, follow it, subscribe. Yeah, we're gonna try and do this every week. I'm probably gonna have to buy some Google Drive space because this shit's gonna be fat. But love y'all,
Large.
and we'll talk to you on the lay trays, fellas. This was fun with the visuals. If it works, if it works. If it doesn't, this episode is gonna be awkward as fuck for a lot of people.
We'll figure it out for the next one then.
We'll fucking
Party.
figure it out then. All right,
Barty.
peace out.
Peace.
Bye.